Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My name is John Charles, President of Cascade Policy Institute, and it's completely appropriate that we're meeting here today in a condemned building on a condemned street where it's the perfect juxtaposition of the priorities of the agency, that you have a room full of people concerned about bus cuts, and they're about to implement a fifth round of cuts, and your non-unionized employees haven't had a raise in about 4 years. And all around us outside, we're spending vast amounts of taxpayer money to blow up buildings, send hundreds of private sector tax-paying jobs somewhere else, so you can run a slow train down the middle of the street to replace 2 bus lines already there. That's your number one priority? That is really amazing. So to the resolution, Mr. Chairman, I'll just say, you have a list of projects on the staff report that says where it's going to go, but when I read the actual wording of your resolution, that's not in there. No, the resolution says it's for transit-related projects. That's whatever your management team wants to spend it on, pretty much. So that's one thing to keep in mind. And the second is, I'd suggest, given the fact that you don't have a sustainable business model, that you perform a triage exercise on this list today, and that you simply, before you vote, separate what do you absolutely have to finance now by law or policy, and what do you absolutely have to finance now through revenue bond debt financing. And those things perhaps should go forward. Other things on the list that are nice to have, or at once, or discretionary, don't need to have right now. I suggest those can wait 2 weeks or 4 weeks or 6 weeks until you deal with the issues you discussed last week at your retreat, which is how are you going to get from here to there on a path to financial sustainability. If you approve all these today to create basically a slush fund for transit-related projects, then you surrender your leverage, and then you're stuck with 2 bad things. An employee contract that you know is not sustainable, and debt financing that you know is not sustainable. Thank you. Thank you.